first-hand account of what it's like to pursue a career in food production. Keeping you in the know with Good to Grow, I'm Leah Cooper.
It's a celebration. ZNS TV is celebrating its 47th anniversary. Learn about that and its history. Details straight ahead.
Plus, the second annual Centurion One Capital Bahamas Summit is taking place right here in the capital.
It's time to clean up Bamboo Town. Stay close for that.
And coming up in sports, the Caribbean Baseball Cup is in full swing.
Tonight Access Now starts now.
Good evening, I'm Desmond Saunders.
And I'm LaDawn Davis. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight Access Now.
Day 2 for me, LaDawn.
Yes, and I hope you are having so much fun. You look like you're having fun.
Yeah, having a whole lot of fun.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and I am, and it's in famous words of Marcellus Hall. Let's dive straight into the news. Well, it's a milestone moment for ZNS as the station celebrates 47 years of television broadcasting. Tonight, we take a look at the journey that made ZNS a household name with insights from 2 employees who were there from the very beginning. Our Diane Dossett tells us more.
The story of ZNS is deeply tied to the stories of those who have worked here since day one. Andrew Cumberbatch and Peter Campbell are 2 of ZNS's original cameramen. From operating heavy manual cameras to capturing pivotal moments in Bahamian history, they've seen it all. Campbell describes what it was like working on his first broadcast.
It was so excited because the Queen was going to be here, and everyone was on their P's and Q's. I was on camera 3 in the studio, and we were filming production. It's academic, and the Queen came in, and everyone was just in awe of her beauty and being that close to her, you know. So it was a real exciting experience.
Cumberbatch says in those early years, ZNS faced some technical challenges, but the team's passion and dedication pushed them through.
We were not familiar with some of the stuff we were learning, so it was a learning process for us all. So we had some, what are not problems today, but might have been perceived as problems back then. So, but other than that, everything was fine. It was fun. I was a 19-year-old boy doing a job I never thought I would actually get to do. So I have nothing but good memories.
Over the past 47 years, ZNS has undergone significant technological changes, but the heart of the station remains the same.
Oh, way back when we had what would be considered the state-of-the-art. TK-76 was my camera that I used to use all the time. We also had the TK-45 and the 47 in the studio truck.
Their passion for storytelling and dedication remains as strong today as it was nearly 50 years ago. Both men have covered some of the most important events in Bahamian history, from elections to hurricanes, and they continue to love what they do.
Little did I know, when I came to ZNS, I was doing something that would control and forge the rest of my life.
For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Diane Dorsett.
Industry leaders from across the North America converging in Nassau for the second annual Centurion One Capital Bahamas Summit, the event designed to bring together high-growth companies and global investors for 2 days of presentations. Executive Chairman of the Centurion One Capital, Kia Basharat, shared the goals of both investors and companies.
We want, obviously, a lot of the CEOs are here to meet investors. So they're here to meet institutional investors, high net worth individuals, corporate strategics, and investment advisors. So that's what they're really looking for, is to build out that network for themselves and for their companies. And same thing on the investor side. You know, they're here looking for public-private growth companies where they can invest in and succeed.
The focus of the summit was the growth of over $500 billion of investment capital and more than 50 small-cap companies presenting their investment opportunities.
This summit is a great platform to showcase why the Bahamas continues to attract high net worth individuals and investors from around the world. With record-breaking tourism numbers and large-scale infrastructure projects underway, the Bahamas is polished and poised for long-term growth and success.
The cleanup of neighborhoods, including the removal of derelict vehicles, continued in southern New Providence today. Cleanup crews are in Bamboo Town removing abandoned vehicles. Member of Parliament Patricia DeVoe welcomes the attention focused on beautifying her constituency.
We are here in Gamble Heights, and in Gamble Heights alone, this is going to cost the government some money because we have at least 100 vehicles down in here that needs to be removed. So I'm asking members of Bambootown, please, let's stop the dumping because this is a burden on the government. It's a burden on the government because now we have to pay to have these vehicles removed.
Minister of State in the Ministry of Environment, Zane Lightbourne, drew attention to the work regarding the removal of abandoned vehicles and who is authorized to remove them.
Some of this is right dog. The sticker says notice. That's 7 days. After 7 days, they can take it now. We only have a few certified drivers in the area and who are certified to move vehicles. And we're going to make a bigger statement about it because we know some persons have been threatening these record drivers and these persons who are moving vehicles. They are authorized by the government of the Bahamas and backed by the Royal Bahamas Police Force under the law.
Well, still to come, Katia Saunders has some big news to share with us. She's up on the next side of the break. Stay close.
Education Minister Glenys Hanna-Martin and education officials recently visited the R.N. Gomez Comprehensive School in Great Harbour Key, Berry Islands.
All we is one family, all we is one. All we is one family, all we is one. You're my sister, all we is one.
Minister Hanna-Martin underscored the importance of interacting with faculty and students within schools throughout the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
This is part of our overall effort to reach every school in the nation throughout the archipelago. And this is a reminder as we move through that our country has resources and our human resource all over the nation, and that they each bring their own individual promise and hope. And so we are happy to be here today to encourage these young people and to interact with them and meet with them and get a keener understanding of the current dynamics of what's happening in our public school sector.
Minister Hanna-Martin also caught a science lesson.
People remember when the crawfish season ends, when we stop, the fishermen will stop looking for the lobsters or the crawfish. You're warming up now, so we have crabs, lobsters, crawfish, crustaceans. And we know they have a season. People go and they fish, they go and make a living out of it. They sell it, and people eat it, and then the season closes.
The school will celebrate its 100th anniversary next year. Students say they appreciate the education that they receive at the historic school.
I'm doing pretty well with my studies. I would say it is a bit challenging despite some of the setbacks that I face day to day in the school. But I would say the learning process has been a rough journey, but it's coming along well. So I would like to study to be an OBGYN and later on in the future become a religious teacher.
Jonalie McIntosh for Ed Talk.
With BGC's crystal clear mobile service, stay connected seamlessly, whether on land or at sea. Our reliable postpaid plans keep your loved ones closer, no matter where life takes you.
You're looking at a live shot of our Go Slow Bend there, thanks to our drone pilot, Neville Smith. Good job. Let's go down to Anagua.
Family Island News is brought to you by Commonwealth Brewery Limited.
An Agua-based Defense Force Marines taking the lead in the post-hurricane Oscar recovery effort. Marines restored the roof of the local government clinic roof in Matthewtown. Prior to the hurricane, the clinic's roof had already suffered compromise, but the recent storm exacerbated this situation, resulting in significant flooding within the facility. The Royal Bahamas Defense Force team worked diligently to install the new tarp despite the steep incline of the roof and challenging weather conditions. While the installation of the tarp provides temporary relief, Defense Force officials contend the roof requires even further attention to ensure long-term sustainability.
Thanks a lot, Desmond. Well, singer and songwriter Katia Saunders joins us live in studio to tell us a little bit more about your new hit. Katia, welcome to the Bahamas Tonight Access Now.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
So, Katia, let's get right to it. So tell us a little bit about your new song.
So it came out today. It's called Fooled. It's kind of like a electro R&B poppy vibe. I'm really proud of it. Been working on it for a long time. Worked on it with local Bahamian producer Nate the Great and a bunch of other people. So yeah, just really excited that it's out.
Where did the inspiration, or what actually inspired you to pen and to put this song together?
So the inspiration came from, you know, when you see somebody's true colors and it turns out that they're not actually as good as they say they are, as they, want you to think. This whole song is like my raw reaction to finding that out about somebody. And yeah, I just felt betrayed, I felt fooled, and I wrote it down and I sang about it, and yeah.
And you enjoy writing?
I do. I love songwriting. Probably my favorite part of the process.
Why did you, choose a career in the music industry? What sparked your interest?
I've been interested in music for like my whole life. I used to do covers on YouTube, perform in talent shows, and I actually used to release music as well, but I took a break, so now I'm back with even more music. I just love it. I love singing. I've developed a love for songwriting and producing, and I think that there's a lot that I can share, and I want other people to hear.
And you have a nice hip-hop vibe going on.
Thank you.
So tell me about your biggest inspiration. Who inspires you?
I really like Sade, which is, her songs aren't necessarily similar to what I put out, but I do like her. I love Kaytranada, Charlie XCX, Victoria Monet, lots of people in like the R&B pop space.
So where can, persons who are interested in getting a copy of your song or your hit song? I'm going to say your hit song.
It's a hit, yes.
Yeah, so tell us where can they get it?
So on any streaming platform, Spotify, Apple Music, just type in KTYA, Fooled. You'll find me, or you can go to one of my social media pages, KTYA Music, and all of the links will be there.
And you're 27 years old. What do you want to say to young persons coming up who want to pursue a career in music?
Keep trying. Even though it feels like you're going nowhere, you are. Every single thing that you do is going to contribute to the future of your career.
All right, Katia Saunders, thank you so much for joining us here on the Bahamas Tonight Access Now. All the best to you and your music career.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Sports is up next.
Coming up in sports, the Bahamian flag was shining in Brooklyn, New York, as the Liberty and John Carl Jones celebrated their WNBA championship.
Bulk up your business and communication with parents, students, and staff in seconds with a live business bulk SMS messaging. This is the perfect tool to keep you connected and easily send important updates, event reminders, and emergency alerts. Keep your campus informed and connected with bulk SMS messaging from a live business. The right choice for fast, reliable communication. For more information, contact the experts.
Hey, are you looking to save for a big purchase or occasion? Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Bond, the Bahamas Government Savings Bond, and I am guaranteed to earn interest on your money with terms ranging from 1 to 6 years. Government savings bonds are safe, and for as little as $100, you can start to save for your future. My name is Bond, the Bahamas Government Savings Bond, and I'm available to any Bahamian, guaranteed. Go to the Central Bank website and search savings bonds for more details.
The most important thing in life is family, and whenever you need reliable advice, you look to the people you know you can trust. At J.S. Johnson Insurance Agents and Brokers, we earn our clients' trust every day. Whether it's home, motor, travel, or commercial insurance, we've got you covered. Call 397-2100 or visit jsjohnson.com.
JS Johnson Insurance.
Bahamas, are you ready? Keep the vibe alive. Music group, along with Alpha Sounds, present the best of the best. Rake and Scrape Explosion Reloaded. This is the biggest one-day all-Bahamian concert of the year. Featuring KB, D-Mac, Abby, Mama D, Fan Shaw, Shine 242, The Falcon, and more. Mark your calendars. It's going down November the 2nd at Super Club Races Ground. Tickets now available at BahamasEtickets.com or both Beauty Shack locations. General admission $60. VIP, Skybox, and Skypods also available. For more info, call 394-0819 or email keepthevibealive242@gmail.com. Experience the magic once again with more legends for one night only. Come party with us November 2nd at Best of the Best. Rake and Scrape Explosion Reloaded.
Here at Solomon's, we don't just believe in great brands. We believe in creating unforgettable memories and celebrating everyday living with you and your family. Every aisle is filled with all you need. A great value with a variety and a selection of all your favorite groceries and products. Saving you time and keeping you on a budget. Great food changes everything. Shop at your local Solomon's for food, for family, for you.
The ZNS Total Sports Report is brought to you by the 6th Caribbean Baseball Cup. 6 days of high-level competition, October 23rd to 28th.
Good evening and welcome to sports. We're off to a swinging start in the Caribbean Baseball Cup. Let's go now and check in with the big guy, Marcellus Hall.
Team Bahamas looking to get their tournament off to a good start as the 6th Caribbean Baseball Cup got rolling at the Andre Rogers Baseball Diamond. The Bahamas facing off against U.S. Virgin Islands in their opening matchup, and they would get a masterful pitching performance from Deshaun Forbes, who would give up just one run on the evening. Bahamas on their way to a 3-1 victory, 1-0 so far in tournament play. Of course, afterwards, it was Deshaun talking about being able to withstand a rocky inning in the third and just keeping his composure, the team getting what they needed, which was a win.
I just came in with the mindset to throw strikes and not get in my head and stay calm. At the beginning of the inning, when I walked the guy, I got a little bit in my head, but after that, I was like, I need to throw a strike. I need to get a fastball in there. And after that, after I got my first fastball in there, it's work after that.
Assistant coach Ken Adley agreeing that Deshaun's performance was critical, especially as they now get set to keep that bullpen intact going up against St. Martin tonight as the tournament continues.
Very good pitching job. As a matter of fact, he was getting better and better as the game was going on. So kudos to him.
Now, as you mentioned, the Bahamas is back in action this evening with their second game of the tournament, facing off against St. Martin. That game comes your way tonight at the Andre Rogers Baseball Diamond, at the end of which the Bahamas hoping to be 2-0 at this Caribbean Cup tournament. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I'm Marcellus Hall.
What a scene in New York earlier today. John Quill Jones all draped in a Bahamian flag as the New York Liberty celebrated their first ever WNBA championships with a ticker tape parade throughout the streets of Brooklyn. And guess what? The party does not stop here. Get ready, 242.
I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but what are the chances we can get a parade part 2 in the Bahamas?
Hey, oh, it's happening. It's happening. Y'all come down to the Bahamas. We about to get lit all over again.
Everyone's invited?
Everybody.
We going to the Bahamas, y'all.
Well, you know, we are looking forward to that big celebration with the New York Liberty. That's going to do it for sports. We'll have much more coming up at 11.
The ZNS Total Sports Report has been brought to you by the 6th Caribbean Baseball Cup. Get your tickets now, online or at the Andre Rogers Stadium.
Hardware is the helpful place. Everything you need under one roof, from electrical, paint, plumbing, outdoor, barbecue, automotive, lawn and garden, pet supply, houseware, and seasons. Hurricane season is now here, so for all your hurricane needs, we have a 25% off bargain zone.
Hey, thanks. I would have given more stuff, but I didn't bring my money. I thought this was a glove, and I thought everything was free. Finally know what it is now. Ace.
We're located on St. Albans Drive, West Bay Street, open Monday to Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and closed for lunch 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Hey, it's your honorary pump attendant back again with another episode on the do's and don'ts at the service station. Let's go. What you ain't gonna do is just pull up to any dispenser and put the nozzle inside your car without reading the signs. Because if you put the wrong fuel inside your car and the car mess up, you could be mad at us, all right? And then you have to walk or catch bus for about 3 to 18 months. What you're supposed to do is read the signs. We place signs all over the dispenser to tell you which fuel is which. Because you put the wrong one and the car say bop, and you could be mad at us. You could be, oh, what happened to my car? No, it's you who ain't read. It say diesel, diesel, one word, diesel. Your car up, and you mad at us. Read, that's all you have to do.
The Whopper with cheese never tasted so good. 100% flame grilled beef, now juicier. With fresh ingredients as usual. And even fluffier buns. The Whopper with cheese. Bigger, better, tastier. Get a regular combo for only $9. Only at Burger King Nassau.
Hi, I'm Brent Burrows, Vice President of Retail and Sales at CBS Bahamas and the CBS Pro Store. Not only do we guarantee the best prices on all your favorite building materials, we're proud to offer the best delivery program in all of Nassau. Whether you buy one box of screws or a truckload of plywood, island-wide delivery is just $5. And for our Family Island customers, we're proud to offer complimentary drop-off to the mailboat of your choice. Visit us today at the CBS Pro Store on Robinson Road and check out our website to set up your next delivery.
Even the goblins and ghosts know who saves you the most. It's Super Value and Quality Supermarkets. Distinction Evaporated Milk, 14 ounce, $1.19. Ginger Evans Flour, 5 pounds, $3.69. Iceberg Lettuce, $1.99 each. Boneless chuck roast or steak, $8.99 per pound. Crystal Falls Spring Water, 24-pack, 16.9 ounces, $7.99. Wrap up October with the scary good prices at Super Value and Quality Supermarkets.
It's time now for your Access weather forecast and our radar depicting dry conditions across the 700 islands, but we continue to keep our eyes on the tropics as we're not out of the woods as yet. We anticipate some development could take place in the Western Caribbean Sea by the end of the month or earlier next month, and that could impact our weather, so we'll keep you posted on this situation. And your boating forecast tonight is brought to you by Live Business, where you're always protected during the worst storms. For the Northwest and Bahamas, for all areas, I should say, tonight, northeast to east winds, they're going to be around 10 to 15 knots. Wave heights not too bad. 2 to 4 feet. Your low tide takes place at 9:10 tonight. And then tomorrow, which is Friday through Saturday, in the northwest and central islands, we will have an easterly flow. The winds will be increasing 12 to 18 knots. Wave heights building 3 to 6 feet over the ocean. So we'll start to post caution flags beginning tomorrow. Low tide tomorrow, 9:12 in the morning, with a high tide at 3:34 in the afternoon. Now for the southeast Bahamas, Friday through Saturday, easterly winds as well, stronger still, 15 to 20 knots, wave heights 4 to 7 feet over the ocean, with caution flags in place for the southeast Bahamas. And that's going to do it for your boating forecast. It's time now for your international temperatures, and they're brought to you by Royal Star Assurance.
I am dancing with an angel, with an angel, an angel, an angel. I am dancing, Lord, an angel, with an angel, an angel, an angel. There's another boca, any other boca. Oh, what a girl in my arms. Just another boca, any other boca, but oh, what a girl.
And that's going to do it for your international temperatures, brought to you by Royal Star Assurance. Join me at 11 o'clock for a full weather update. Desmond and Ladon.
Thanks, Basil. Some showers today, but some clouds and sunshine for the rest of the week.
Sounds like a pretty good mix there, Jasmine. But let's check in with Matea Cunningham and let's talk socials.
Social media lights, what's up? We're at the 66 Steps, and this is Let's Talk Socials, where we dive into what's trending on the web. Today, we're talking about a major controversy that's stirring up social media in Freeport. Allegedly, the owner and caretaker of an elderly home claims that one of the residents willingly signed over her house and power of attorney. But things took a twist when the granddaughter of the elderly woman spoke out, saying she was never contacted about the situation. She also revealed that her grandmother, who she lovingly calls her mother, has been showing signs of dementia, leaving her confused as to how these legal documents were signed. Now, imagine being in this granddaughter's shoes, working away on another island only to return and find that your grandmother's caretaker has moved into your family home while your grandmother remains in the elderly home. Social media detectives did not take long to find the caretaker, known as Murphy, and her social media profiles has been flooded with tags and comments from outraged users. In fact, this situation escalated when people showed up at the grandmother's house, where Murphy is currently living, to express their opinions. What do you think? Is this legal? Is this morally right? I'm Matea, and this has been Let's Talk Socials.
That's about it for us for tonight.
We're all out of time. See you right back here tomorrow at 7:30 for more Access.